Effective communication in relationships. Introduction. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship, whether it is romantic, familial, platonic, or professional. The ability to express thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly and to listen attentively to others is crucial for building trust, resolving conflicts, and fostering intimacy. Despite its importance, many people struggle with communication, leading to misunderstandings, frustration, and conflict. This essay explores the various aspects of effective communication in relationships, including the fundamental principles, barriers, and strategies for improvement. The fundamentals of communication. Communication is a complex process involving both verbal and nonverbal elements. To understand effective communication, it is essential to grasp the basic components. Verbal communication. Verbal communication involves the use of words to convey messages. It includes spoken and written language, encompassing a wide range of activities from casual conversations to formal presentations. Key aspects of verbal communication include clarity, tone, and articulation. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication includes body language, facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact. It often conveys emotions and attitudes more powerfully than words. Nonverbal cues can support or contradict verbal messages, making them crucial for interpreting the full meaning of a conversation. Active listening. Active listening is a critical component of effective communication. It involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and remembering what is being said. Active listeners engage with the speaker, providing feedback and asking questions to clarify understanding. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions and the emotions of others. High EI enhances communication by fostering empathy, reducing misunderstandings, and promoting emotional regulation. Barriers to effective communication. Several barriers can hinder effective communication in relationships. These obstacles can arise from personal, contextual, or environmental factors. Personal barriers, emotional states. Emotions such as anger, sadness, or stress can cloud judgment and impede clear communication. When individuals are overwhelmed by their emotions, they may struggle to articulate their thoughts or listen empathetically. Assumptions and biases. Preconceived notions and biases can distort understanding and lead to misinterpretation of messages. Assuming we know what others mean without seeking clarification can create conflicts and misunderstandings. Contextual barriers. Power dynamics. In relationships with unequal power dynamics, such as between a boss and an employee, communication can be stifled. The person in a subordinate position may feel intimidated or reluctant to express their thoughts openly. Cultural differences. Cultural backgrounds influence communication styles and expectations. Differences in language, nonverbal cues, and social norms can create misunderstandings between individuals from diverse cultures. Environmental barriers, physical distractions, noise, interruptions, and lack of privacy can disrupt communication. A noisy environment or frequent interruptions can make it difficult to focus on the conversation and understand the message being conveyed. Technological interference. In today's digital age, technology can both aid and hinder communication. While electronic communication tools facilitate instant connection, they can also lead to misinterpretation and depersonalization of messages. Strategies for effective communication. Improving communication in relationships requires conscious effort and practice. Here are several strategies to enhance both verbal and nonverbal communication. Verbal communication strategies. Clarity and conciseness. Being clear and concise helps to avoid misunderstandings. Using simple, direct language and avoiding jargon ensures that the message is easily understood. Using I statements. I statements help express feelings and thoughts without blaming or criticizing others. For example, saying, "I feel upset when," instead of "you make me upset when," focuses on personal experiences rather than accusing the other person. Asking open-ended questions. Open-ended questions encourage dialogue and provide more information than closed questions. Instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" ask, "What was the best part of your day?" Nonverbal communication strategies. Maintaining eye contact. Eye contact demonstrates attention and interest. It helps to establish a connection and shows that you are engaged in the conversation. Paying attention to body language. Being aware of your own body language and interpreting others' nonverbal cues can enhance communication. Open body language, such as uncrossed arms and leaning slightly forward, indicates openness and attentiveness. Active listening techniques. Paraphrasing and summarizing. Restating what the speaker has said in your own words shows that you are listening and understanding. Summarizing helps to ensure that both parties are on the same page. Providing feedback. Providing feedback, such as nodding or verbal acknowledgments like, "I see" or "I understand," shows that you are actively engaged in the conversation. Emotional intelligence development. Practicing empathy. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Practicing empathy can improve communication by fostering mutual respect and understanding. Managing emotions. Learning to manage emotions, especially during conflicts, is crucial for effective communication. Techniques such as deep breathing, taking a pause, and reflecting before responding can help in maintaining emotional control. Effective communication in different types of relationships. The principles of effective communication apply universally, but their application can vary depending on the nature of the relationship. Romantic relationships. Communication in romantic relationships is vital for intimacy and conflict resolution. Couples who communicate effectively can navigate challenges and maintain a strong emotional connection. Expressing needs and desires. Openly expressing needs and desires helps partners understand each other's expectations and work towards fulfilling them. Conflict resolution. Healthy communication strategies, such as active listening and using I statements, are essential for resolving conflicts without damaging the relationship. Familial relationships. Family dynamics can be complex, with multiple relationships and roles to navigate. Effective communication helps in maintaining harmony and addressing issues within the family. Setting boundaries. Clear communication of boundaries and expectations can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts within the family. Generational differences. Understanding and respecting generational differences in communication styles can bridge gaps between family members of different ages. Friendships. Friendships thrive on mutual understanding and support. Effective communication fosters deeper connections and helps resolve conflicts. Sharing and listening. Sharing personal experiences and actively listening to friends' concerns strengthens the bond and builds trust. Addressing issues. Openly addressing issues and conflicts with friends can prevent misunderstandings and maintain the health of the friendship. Professional relationships. In professional settings, effective communication is crucial for collaboration, productivity, and conflict resolution. Clear instructions and feedback. Providing clear instructions and constructive feedback ensures that tasks are understood and completed efficiently. Navigating power dynamics. Respectful and open communication can help navigate power dynamics and foster a positive work environment. Technology and communication. The rise of digital communication tools has transformed the way we interact. While technology offers convenience, it also presents challenges for effective communication. Benefits of digital communication. Instant connectivity. Digital tools enable instant communication, allowing people to stay connected regardless of geographical distance. Access to information. The internet provides access to vast amounts of information, facilitating learning and informed decision-making. Challenges of digital communication. Misinterpretation of messages. Text-based communication can lead to misinterpretation due to the absence of nonverbal cues. Emojis and tone indicators can help but are not always sufficient. Depersonalization. Relying heavily on digital communication can depersonalize interactions, reducing the depth of emotional connection. Strategies for effective digital communication. Clear and concise messaging. Being clear and concise in digital communication helps to avoid misunderstandings. Using proper grammar and punctuation enhances clarity. Balancing digital and face-to-face communication. Balancing digital communication with face-to-face interactions helps maintain personal connections and reduces the risk of misinterpretation. The role of culture in communication. Culture plays a significant role in shaping communication styles and expectations. Understanding cultural differences is essential for effective cross-cultural communication. Cultural communication styles. High context versus low context cultures. High context cultures rely on implicit communication and nonverbal cues, while low context cultures emphasize explicit and direct communication. Understanding these differences can prevent misunderstandings. Individualism versus collectivism. Individualistic cultures value personal expression and direct communication, while collectivist cultures prioritize group harmony and indirect communication. Being aware of these cultural orientations can enhance communication. Strategies for cross-cultural communication. Cultural sensitivity and awareness. Being culturally sensitive and aware of different communication styles fosters respect and understanding. Learning about cultural norms and practices can improve interactions. Adapting communication styles. Adapting your communication style to accommodate cultural differences shows respect and enhances mutual understanding. Conclusion. Effective communication is essential for building and maintaining healthy relationships. By understanding the fundamentals of communication, recognizing and addressing barriers, and implementing strategies for improvement, individuals can enhance their interactions and foster deeper connections. Whether in romantic, familial, platonic, or professional relationships, effective communication is the key to mutual understanding, conflict resolution, and lasting bonds. As technology and cultural diversity continue to shape our world, developing strong communication skills will remain crucial for navigating the complexities of human relationships.